Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Scotland. We're going for the Auld Alliance Reversed achievement, which we already have, of course. We're just trying to fulfill the requirements for this video for the sake of fun. And France has dragged us into a war against a lot of minor nations in the HRE, including the Emperor, who has bought them. I think the issue is that most of the states in the HRE are either Protestant or Reformed. And we could actually make a bid for this if we try befriending enough of them. We'd have to ally some, though. And so far, this has worked out. We've got very low manpower, but France is taking the bulk of the enemy attacks. And we're just patiently sieging out some stuff. Sure, we'll take some stability. Let's find which of these guys we're not fighting and improve relations with them. Okay, so we've knocked out one member, the enemy alliance system, and France is hurting. They don't like having our army split up like this. It's definitely not ideal. Okay, idea group. What should we work on? Well, we already have one of each of these, so we need to go for something administrative. Go for economic to help us get institutions more quickly. Go for religious to expand an HRE, but we're not doing mass conquest. Why don't we just go for humanist? I haven't done that in a while. Oh, France is getting wrecked. And humanist should be more valuable with the next expansion. To the absolutism mechanics. We'll just leave that guy there. Actually, no, France isn't our most valuable ally any longer. We're considering betraying them, so why prioritize relations with them? I like that seller growth increase again. Spanish ships are still right there. Pirating away. Okay, Aachen was knocked out. I don't want to start up another siege. We just don't have the manpower for it. So I'm going to move here to the coast, adjacent to our other siege. Okay, so Aachen was knocked out. Ulm and Württemberg have low enthusiasm. I'm thinking that we could get a manufactory. I want it to be somewhere with 20 or more development. Well, at least this one's grasslands, and it's adjacent to our capital. We can develop it later. That could be the place we develop to try getting the printing press if it doesn't spread to us as rapidly as we would like. Let's try to get some more manpower. So that's 875. That looks to be our best bet. Okay, Ulm was knocked out of the war. Now we could spend some of our points, get manpower recovery speed. I think about the free stability. As in, no admin point stability. It obviously costs us papal influence. Okay, looks like a couple of these nations are going to be knocked out of the war pretty quickly. So France will win this. It's just an expensive war for them. We're at war. France will probably betray us and not give us this. And if they do give it to us, it could really upset people. Because that is a lot of development, and they're not a co-belligerent. We're at war with Trier. Okay, let's see what they do. East of Württemberg. Did not give that province to us. So we're not going to help them for the rest of the war. They decided to betray us. That's on them. The thing that France has working for them is that there'll be so many German miners that can't fight them now because they have truces, so they've knocked out a large percentage of those coalition members individually. We can get 470 here. Do I go for 470? No, the 500. Just trying to decide whether 470 here is better than 500 here. Yeah, this is safer, because it's not on the continent. Get the points, even though it's costing us prestige. Yeah, I'm sure France is murking up like crazy. Nope, they have no debt. I mean, they probably are murking up like crazy, it's just I expect them to have debt. Yeah, 49 units of mercs and no debt, that's crazy. Not what you'd expect to see. I'm enjoying getting all this cash. That's good. Their stability up to 3. Yeah, this should be pretty easy for them now. Because they do have troops on the Emperor's capital. They lost this, though, which is the war goal. But it's only these two against us now. And Botton's gonna peace out pretty soon, I'm sure. Yep. Wow, the papacy peaced out. Okay, we got Expansionist, Incorruptible. Yeah, I like King Alex. He's pretty nice. I'm looking for the engineer corps. This one isn't a big deal. Extra prestige from battles isn't all that notable. The next one would be really nice because we get the siege ability. And we might be getting the Reign in the Clans at the same time, depending on if we take some stuff here first. Or even some stuff here. Actually, we'll probably get humanist ideas first. And I don't have to go one province at a time. But we get bonus growth for having an adjacent colony. Okay, let's do the cycle of improving relations with our allies. And now we're up to 5,000 manpower. And the war should be over. Oh, only 11 favors. Yeah, there's gonna be a coalition against them. Oh, maybe not. They're a lucky nation. By the time that truce is over, they might not have too many nations upset with them. Let's take a look. 59, 54. Yeah, they might be able to avoid it. Okay, Poland became the Commonwealth. And looks like they're having trouble with the war. I'm not sure what that's over. Maybe Sweden started. Yeah, so Sweden is attacking Denmark, called in Commonwealth, and Denmark called in Hungary. Yeah, that's good use of our money. Colonist chance is now respectable. And let's keep an eye on our time. 16 minutes. Yeah, I wish I could attack Norway. Hoping that somebody's dumb enough to be like Norway's dumb enough to colonize next to us and we can fabricate there. France has gotten into the colonial game. Portugal's going around Africa. Yeah, I can't see anything special about this. Me so far, I can't see any evidence of any sort of fantasy nations. It's not shaped weird, as far as I can tell yet. That's not like the paradox emblem or anything like that. Oh, let's see what happened with their ruler. Yeah, they did get a trust tomorrow. I think for our next colony we will try colonizing right next to one of these other nations. I think like right there. We'll just basically immediately invade. Now Hungary's getting wrecked. Shouldn't be surprised. It looked like Commonwealth was having some problems here. Okay, Sweden. Okay, we finally got a consort. She's 444. I don't like the fact that she's got this indulgent trait. But if she comes into power, At least she does have a 444. Yeah, Denmark's in trouble. Although that's probably one of the better times that they could go into this disaster, because it caused all these noble rebels that will liberate some of their territory. Heck, don't like that at all. Let's keep cordial relations here. And also here. So the next institution to spread will be the printing press, and that can happen in the German region or in any place that's Protestant or Reformed. Buddy up to Tyrol a little. We helped create them. Okay, Sweden and Spain. Okay, who do we want to anger here? We're gonna anger the nobility. We could get some big ships out of it. Yeah, why don't we do that? I'm not going to increase this yet. We'll wait till we could do one of these things, and then we'll take stock of the situation. Or basically, you know, basically Britain at this point, so we might as well have a strong navy. Denmark got beat up badly there. Sweden still hasn't taken back their core, though. Okay, yeah, 4430 Admiral. I think that sounds like a plan. Austria really should not be paying off people's debt. That is not the smartest move for them to be doing. Okay, Galra's expanding up here. Yeah, I'd love to be able to expand up there. It's just hard for us to get any sorts of CBs. And we could expand our army. 14 more. Yeah, 10 more. That's all we can afford for the moment. That'll make our armies quite a bit better. Especially at sieging. Keep yawning, so I think this is gonna be the last video I do. Yeah, I got 5 more minutes. So we'll just write it out. interesting to see if there's a new coalition against France. Now these peace treaties are starting to expire. Ooh, starting to lose a little bit of cash. I think the best thing about this is just the description. You know, it's all about comets. Now, can I send them out on pirates? I can. And hopefully it will merge up. Okay, so this one is supposed to be down here. Let's pay them full wages. And we might as well start building up a spy network here. And that'll prepare us for confrontation. I don't know how large their army is, but it can't be that tough. Okay, Chalcedex. 11,000. Take these guys. And pick up a shipment. Take them over here. Our position on the continent will temporarily be weakened. So hopefully France won't start a new coalition war or anything like that. Okay, let's go ahead and take this. I want that siege ability. Okay, don't think they can reform yet. Just gotta get this claim. But they'll probably be next video, because it's probably been close to 30 minutes now. Okay. Gotta wait for one of these ships, this first ship, to be complete, because they need to have something other than transports if we want to be hunting after pirates. Which is strange because they do have cannons. Okay, so yeah, they got an air. Whoops, wrong spot. I don't see a coalition yet, so it looks like France was kind of smart about that. Okay, we're probably going to take a loan. Midas touched. I like that. Okay, so complete stack wipe here. I need 3 units, so we'll leave behind those guys. And they're going to escape. So we'll leave behind 3 here as well. And see if we can catch the enemy before they wipe out our troops. We'll just leave behind the 80 and see if we can stack wipe them here. Okay, there we go. Just sending 1 more unit down here, and the rest will siege here. Okay, we did take out a loan, but that's okay. And we're 33 minutes in, so I'm definitely going to stop here. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this, please consider liking and or subscribing.